Friends, the great boxer Muhammad Ali, I think he was also a great philosopher. And he said this: the man who views life at 50 the same way he did at 30 has wasted 20 years of his life. The man who views life at 50 the same way he did at 30 has wasted 20 years of life. In other words, a person who has not evolved with time, who has not matured with time, who has not started looking at life differently is wasting time. The years are rolling by, but the years are not making you a mature, more wiser, a better version of yourself. You see, life isn't about just getting older, it's about growing wiser. And that growth isn't just about changing what you do, but changing what you see and what you don't see. The way you view life at 30 might have all been about ambition and goals and achieving and taking what the world has to offer. But at 50 or at 40, maybe it's about giving back, contribution, about appreciating what you've built, and about finding joy in the journey itself, about finding joy in the companions of the journey as well. Here's the truth: life isn't static. It changes, and we must change with it. Another hard truth is what worked for you in your 20s perfectly might not work in your 40s. What felt like success back in your 20s might now feel empty. The goals that once motivated you, drove you, may no longer resonate with you at 40 or 50. And I think this is the dichotomy, this is the beauty of being a human being, that we are gifted with neuroplasticity, the ability to change and adapt and adjust and reinvent and transform ourselves with changing circumstances. But the real question is, do we actually use it? How often do we pause and reflect and say, am I now seeing my life with the depth and gratitude and maturity that it deserves? Or are you just a victim of habit or how things have been before? So I think it's a good time to ask yourself this question. Are you still chasing and running after the same things you were chasing 20 years ago? If you are, maybe it's time to reconsider your priorities. Are you viewing life with the same lens you did at 30? When maybe it's time to see it from a different, wider, richer perspective. Are you still holding on to old beliefs that no longer serve you? If yes, maybe it's time to let go of them or question those beliefs. And this is where real growth happens. At 30, life might have all been about climbing the ladder of success. At 50, it could be about helping others climb their ladder of success. At 30, it might have been about proving yourself. At 50, it could be about finding peace with who you have become and finding peace with the others around you. At 30, it might have been about taking. At 50, it might be about giving. At 30, it might be about changing the world. At 50, it might be about changing yourself. Life, my friends, is a gift. To be here, to simply be here on this journey is an extraordinary gift. But the way we experience and taste this gift, it must evolve. With every passing year, we are presented with new lessons, new priorities, new opportunities to align with who we are becoming. So as you step into a new year, ask yourself, how has my view of life changed in the last 5, 10, 20 years? What do I need to appreciate more? What do I need to let go of more? And what new perspectives shall I embrace this year to make this year truly meaningful? Don't just grow older as time passes by, my friends. Grow deeper. Don't just move forward. Move closer to who you truly are. Thanks for tuning in.